Okay, today this is about 6 in the morning. We're headed to the gym. We're in my garage. We're going to go ahead and do I call it MS Tesla. We're going to do that now. We're going to the gym and then let it full self drive. I'm going to get the other camera set up so we're at the let me shut the garage, close it. All right. So you guys can see the where it's driving. I mean, where it's driving to, and the not only just the road, but the screen, my hands, all that from above me. I'll get that set up soon. But, oh man, Terry got messed up. Anyway, I want to. That's set up so we can have a better view of you guys can see what's going on my screen, and not have to take my word for it. It's self-driving, but it is. Because honestly, if I was driving, I would be driving this good, and I wouldn't be taking this way. This is not the way that I would go if it was me driving. But this is how the car reacts to just regular bumps and slowing down, and going. They'll come up to this light. Unsupervised, of course, because it's Milwaukee. You never know what can happen. And this is what I'm saying. It's safer in Milwaukee, and if you can be safe in Milwaukee, where the gas or the insurance prices are through the roof, because people out here do not know how to drive. I mean, I know everybody can say that about the city, but I'm telling you, as somebody who's driven in California, where I grew up, and who I lived in Vegas and out there, and I lived in Chicago out there, and then I lived in Washington, Puyallup, Tacoma, Seattle, those areas out there. A brief stint in St. Louis or Missouri. I'm telling you, people cannot drive in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's just horrible out here. It's not just older Gen X people. I'm talking about these newer kids. I maybe I'm getting old. I'm 49 now, and people think, oh, well, you get older. So yeah, it's like it's crazy. But yes, you got through that. Now we're going. So now, I do have to admit, there's not a lot of people on the road right now because it's 5 in the morning. What is it? 6?
6 o'clock on the dot.
6 on the dot. But yeah, look, I'm in what mode? I'm in hurry, and I'm still only driving 36 because on your computer in your car, when you set it to, you can set it to absolute, so it goes absolute speed limit, or you set it to a relative, and I put relative, and I put at least 3 miles per hour over the speed limit. Now, I know that's still above the speed limit, but the AC car just stops on its own. Maybe I would have ran that, and that's the problem with Milwaukee. They run these lights. They think those are like
it's a challenge.
Challenges. I can make it. No, that's what it is. Anywho, this is how great the self-driving is. I think I'm gonna shut up for a little while and let you guys see and watch if that's what you want to do. Because listening to me, I can't play music because it's all copyrighted. I'd like to, but let's see. Now this is a tricky thing. It's like sometimes the car doesn't know whether to go straight, and because the lane tricks, it adjusts over to the left a little bit, and sometimes the Tesla doesn't want to. So it's weird. Sometimes the Tesla infringes on the right lane when it's supposed to move over to the left with the lane. But since Milwaukee area doesn't know how to paint the lines right, the car doesn't understand that. So let's see. Oh, it's doing it. Sweet. Perfect. Like yesterday, I was getting honked at because my car didn't know to get over.
No, it's just that you didn't move fast enough.
Oh, yeah, you gotta, and every light is fast and furious. You gotta be on it. You gotta like 10 second quarter miles. I live my life a quarter mile at a time type stuff.
Yeah.
And it's weird. It's sad actually. It's too many accidents. Like if you download the it's not Neighborhood. What is that one that we have?
Next door.
Not Next Door. No, it's Neighborhood, where it shows with all the crime in your area. Anyway, when you download that app, you see accidents and shootings you never knew, because like I hear bullet shots, like shots. I mean, you get used to it growing up in California. I hear people shooting guns. That's not abnormal to me. But I hear that in the distance. But you never know how close it is to you until you download that app, because it gives you more accurate of where things are being reported. And I never knew. I get certain things that are like 300 feet, 600 feet. I'm like, oh my God, that's like right there. And you see what neighbor called, or not what neighbor, but in the area that is being reported that it happened. So, did a lot of that. Getting over.
I'll take a picture of the gas price.
Thank you. Yeah, gas prices out here are $3.57 for regular, so we're on the lower end. I know a lot of you are sitting in the 6 and 3,000, and I think in California it's up to 12 million. And even my son hit me up for gas. I'm like, dude, you bought yourself a V8 Hemi, a 518. This is before the war, and I'm like, did you really think that was smart? I was like, I know that it's not cool to sit there and say this, but when you're 18, you can do what you want. But 5.8 Hemi, because he got himself a Jeep Wrangler or whatever, I don't know. And then it's a cool car, it's a cool vehicle. I would love it if I was his age, but whatchamacallit, I'm like, I was like, you really don't understand that the gas price is about to go through the roof. So I am 100% happy I'm sitting in a Tesla right now. And people go, well, isn't that expensive? Well, my Kia EV6 was a lot more expensive than this car was. Okay? So I'm actually paying a lot less a month than I was paying before. And this was so much easier to buy. It was like, I'm not trying to knock on it. I'm actually trying to tell people, get yourself an EV. Now, look, for my MS community, for my disabled community, please, if you have any anxiety at all about driving, this is the way to go. $99 a month for full self-driving is nothing compared to what getting in an accident and having your insurance go up and all that headache you have to do with the repairs. That's insane. The anxiety. I've been through my share. I mean, I've shared pictures of the last one I was just in. It gave me such anxiety. I didn't drive freeways because Manuel and I one time got into a horrible accident, and that was like over 20 years ago. And I still don't like freeways because of that accident. And it wasn't even our fault. A tire blew out. It was something we didn't know. We weren't expecting it. And I still, from that day on, I did not like freeways. And I don't like I said yesterday, I don't like bridges because of the Northridge quakes in California, way back. So I don't like them at all. I mean, overpasses or underpasses, I don't. What are you doing, dude? Anyway, so yeah, no, it's if you are this guy right here, look at that, see, Milwaukee. That guy came within inches of hitting my side. My car just moved over on its own. Like, where's he going? Exactly. You don't need to go there that fast.
If you're that late, just leave a little bit
exactly.
earlier.
If you're that late, why don't you leave a little bit earlier, and just stop putting everyone's life and your own life in problem. So in a situation. I can't. But anyway, yeah, like I said, this is so valuable for people, for my disabled community, even for my seniors. I can say that almost because I'm going to be 49, and I'm staring down the barrel of being what the government considers a senior. Anyway, it's so much safer than you just run a red light going, making a right turn. Really, just chill, dude. Anyway, yeah, I know I'm getting old because I'm complaining about stuff that had nothing to do with me. All right. So anyway, we'll be pulling into our gym right here, all the way. Look at that. Didn't even have to, just yapping. Anyway, get this, because it takes away such anxiety about driving that it just, well, let's see how the car parks, because sometimes yeah, see, this is how it parks. Now it parks away from everything else because I don't have the version of 14.3.1 yet, and then I can choose. See, now it just, all right, I'm gonna go back into driving because I don't like the sprinkle bot. The thing I have about Teslas is even if my car is stolen, they have to put in a code to drive it. Like, I literally have to put in a code every time I drive my car, and that's great because if somebody even took my car, I'm driving now. If somebody even took the car and they'd have to, and they get in and just say they got into my car.
That's all they're gonna do.
That's all they can do is get in. They can't even get in my glove box, nothing. Because it's all under a certain code. If they don't have the code, nothing works. So now I'm pulling to the spot that I like, and hopefully, apparently these cars learn like what's going on. Now I'm in park. So that's driving from where I was at, from home to the gym. I'm at the gym, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was full self-driving. Version 14.2.2.5.
I don't know how you remember that shit.
Because I don't know. It's tech. I like it. Anyway, guys have a blessed day, and I'm going to go work out.